This is a Happy Thursday, happy weekly update day in GTA Online, and welcome back to This Week in GTA. Again, I am on the travel mic this week. Let me know how the audio is. I've changed microphones this week, so hopefully it's a bit better. But anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. Starting off with your podium vehicle, like always, it's the Karen Ball in the prize ride this week. It's the class drift timber, and to win it this week, place top 5 in an LS Car Beat Series race for just one day. It seems like a pretty easy race week. For the discuss this week, we have one property discount. It's the car wash, which came out. Definitely a good business if you have other businesses to make money with the safe. Otherwise, we don't really recommend it. That one's going to be 30% off. We have 20% off the new Rapid GTX that came out with the mid-year DLC as well. And then we have 40% off a few vehicles. Not as many as usual, but a few. So we have 20% off the weaponized Sonata, the Buckingham Super Toledo, the NS Current on the S, Buckingham Bilgent, the Current Everyone, the Pegasi Tempesta, and the Bravado Gauntlet Classic. In the gun ban, everyone will get 30% off the military rifle, and GTA Plus members will get 30% off the stun gun. You know, this money this week, we're going to have a true on Notre contact missions, including the dispatch missions as well. So not fantastic for making money. We've also got triple money in RP on community series races and double money in RP on the featured series, as well as double money in RP on the Grazzo hits and auto shop client jobs. But those aren't the contracts that pay out money like the mini heists. These are just the car deliveries. Overall, it's not a great week. Gonna be honest. For your weekly challenge, complete 3 bounties from Martin Madrivo with the bail office DLC to get an extra 100k. The priority file is Project Breakaway. It's January, sorry I forgot these last week. The Podium Robbery will have the Dora, the Return Robbery will have the Buffalo STX, the Duggan Robbery will have the Lanzarote City Miller. As usual, can't claim any of those, which sucks. In the dealerships, it's Simians, we have the Michele GT, the Peyote Gasa, the Volvo Fagaloa, the Current 190Z, the Dinka Enduro. In Notre, we have the Rapid GTX, the Porsche Hammer, and in the LX Clubby, we have Canis Conscious, the Roosevelt, the Dinka Jester, and in Team Test Ride is the Mark 69XX. Finishing off with the time trials, like always, your normal time trial is LSIA, HSWSET Vinewood, and your premium race is Criminal Records. And we'll wrap it up there. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. Again, let me know if this microphone is better this week. I'll be back home in a few weeks, but just on the travel mic for a little while here. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Voice.
Well, he can't be playing Texas week 1 if Ohio's playing Texas week 1.
Who got it better? Nobody. To the field from the tailgate trying. Let's go blue. Yeah, I'm team. This is the big house. Michigan right? If it ain't real, it ain't right. If you can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Big Ten champs ain't right. No shit, make them over ready tonight. You're so strong, it's on Saturday nights. Howard, Woods, and Brady took it to ice. Let's ball. Hail to the victors. That's a pro ball. I got a question. Tell them how ball. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I say. Rubber Steam and the B.I.J. Block him on the beanie, I'm paid. Ain't no kicking it off like Genie. Follow while I'm all like Rebel. Poster, get the bad vibes and go. Go hard, go home, trying to get to the national ship in the Rose Bowl. They gon' hit, start to finish. The end club is getting it, jump man, the image. We ready right now, you wanna be come and get it. Wing helmet, everybody is hit. Go blue, go blue. Take it up a notch, we supposed to. Any haters in the way we gotta go through. I ain't got a question, but the coach do. Hey yo, DJ Away, you ready? Showing out as I'm tipping cats. We show up, it's really hell. She is only fights, but now I mean my head. I don't need in the front, defeat in the fail. Too heavy, we hold it weighted. We got to feel the skin. That's the screen. We the mix in the floor. Get your team, what you doing? She is really talking. I'm off as a crew. So when they asking me what is you want, let's go. For the number one spot, Notre. It's all said and done. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. Ain't nothing that I got on my mind. That is make some look. You gon' get that fight. Whether it's first thing in the morning, we tip at night. You know Christ living crap, that's right. It's not a thing to jump on plane. We could get that fight. We go there, competition and fast. We got permission, not to mention that could be what we had as a squad is pushing. And then they drive the team, it's not ignition. It's anybody that think they can stop the mission. So winners and mates have to winners and blue. DJ Afraid got it on 10 times through. Taking with the ball doesn't mean it's what we do. They call revenue. Let's go. And for the number one spot, Notre. It's all said and done. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. I got on my mind that it's blood. Stop playing. You know, make some look. Just cooking up. As they told me, the dick picked the ball off. I sick like he got corona. That one playing work, you need a new persona. You can't run up that middle, we do the cups on. Defense got to turn up when we do the buffs. Michigan got the D on lock. I mean, I'm about to put this D on lock like I'm DJ Turner. You can't throw it in that flat, Mike got the Murder, this can be all based off. Look like a church top live in that ranking. Yeah, I saw it in the play journal. Trouble got the boys fired up in a long journey on the sideline. Watching the game, you are not worthy. Scrubs like it's staying already. Lord have mercy. Strip with his family up, chest missing all blurred. He does second the quarterback. Tell me what's the hurt. I can put a move on so slick like a can of murder. See, got a quick three out like they Steph Curry. Yeah. Yeah. Defense is gonna turn over, we do the buffs on him. Yeah. No reason it's on a big six, we do the buffs on him. Yeah. Hey, Mike Morris just cost me a we do the buffs on him. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. The game, he told me 11-0 against 11-0. 2 versus 3. Yes, yeah. Okay, they say cross on the first letter, we don't call it no state, but my word on tuned in, all do is put up A, defense going in, I want y'all to give me a safety when they're coming to the title game, the West is ready, Houston again on the way to Columbus, to go trade the Wolverines, can't see that man, I'll wake up late, see, I don't care about the man, but they already hate, don't try to push me, we pull a helmets off like Roy Zink, here we get back and down like we North League, plus on the bus to the ball, what y'all think, make some blue keys, cold face like an ice rink, Mike Weir ran through his chin, he said, me, deep fingers all over the field, they got to feel like you're the biggest threat in the world, I gotta eat, Michigan, that's all I have been waiting on me, being that horseshoe, all you hear is talk trash, Michigan, don't say too much, we are not flashy, here to play, all you hear is crush, and I'm glad, wanna see like 5-6 tons, like a son ass, John spit the ball off, and Junior stacked through his tickets, came up the middle, he had to blast, the whole line moving there, right, let's play action, moving on the medic, they put in the bread basket, he ain't going down there for that, let's make plays, some sort of plus turnovers gonna make the game. If you ain't know by now, this just his age. Coming to the Super Bowl balls like Ryan Hayes. Center coming down the line, get out of the way. That's my heart, let's remember the blue on gameplay. It's on the D looking at her nameplate. Number 26, 22, I can't wait. Hold up, see it to the hitters on the D looking at the place.
Fuck me. They look too much alike, man. You both got yellow paint. That'll be too confusing. All right, I guess you're going to wear a home uniform to an away game. Although, does not say what time the game is. Holy fuck! Damn. So week 2, Oregon, 7, Penn State, and then Ohio.
Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like alien nest. The track is your ears on like a sponge in your chest. Like a vest for your enemy in the city of snakes.
All right, give me a moment and we'll get this started. Quick bathroom break. Yeah, fresh beer, and fuck it, might as well take a shot too.
It's all good. Able to the play. No time is the bomb in the city making play. School, squeeze up and feel the same way. Straight with the tail of California. That's right. California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, the mirror who's screaming. Bringing for money and alcohol, but life of a West Side player with Jack Dillon is on ball. Only in Cali when we find our rally to live and die. In LA we wear chucks, not belly. That's right. That looks to khaki suits and ride is what we do. Lost it for hands, so we can lie without the blue spreaders because we programs. Worldwide, let them recognize the road, these are road brands. Already driving like a slow jam. It's first class, so you come up on down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that raw beat from Drake. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Killing is ready for they neck down. South Central. Open yourself in the house. Put stones in the stove. And you know the name of it is Dr. Jacob. Where you at? Ain't no good. Ain't no good on this something no good. In Hollywood, trying to get a piece of it. Sacramento. Sacramento.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. I believe you come along. Hand, touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching me. Time never seems so good. Look at the night, and the dawn seems so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, curtain runs off my shoulder.
What the fuck? God damn it, you fucking piece of fucking shit. I told you to goddamn update the fucking password. You stupid fuck. God damn it. How is the cloud drive full? I have no files. What?
Who got it better? Nobody. To the field from the tailgate tries. Let's go blue, yeah, the whole team. This the big house, Michigan Wolverine. If it ain't real, it ain't right. If you can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Big Ten can't play it right. Pro Steel Beckler, motivated the might. Boy so strong, it's on Saturday nights. Howard, Woodson, Burke took it to ice. That's ball. Hell to the victors, that's a blow ball. I got one question, tell them all ball. That's right, amazing blue, that's all I say. Represent in the B.I.J. Lock him on the beanie, I'm baby. No for kicking it off like a cheese. Follow while I ball like cover. Roast your wife, get the bad vibes together. Go hard or go home. Trying to get to the national ship in a Rose Bowl. They gon' hit start to finish. The M Club is ready to jump man the image. We ready right now. You wanna be coming get it. Win helmets, everybody is hit. Go blue, go blue. Take it up a notch, we supposed to. And the haters in the way we gotta go through. I ain't got a question, but the coach do.
Holy fuck. An hour and a half and I haven't even played a fucking game yet.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Wolverines' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Running behind that left side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Wolverines offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And here comes for the first time as a starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask for a freshman.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They rolled their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day 1, game 1. Make that first impression.
Kick is in the air. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Sets up the screen. Powers through the defender. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Notre. And the ball squirted out. Defense has it, they're on the move. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. It just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He lets one fly deep. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position, making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. Trying to get rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
The kick is on its way. Wants to bring it back. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. A little sluggish out of the gate here. They've had to punt it away on each of their first two possessions. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Underwood. They'll run the screen. Plows through the... Just dismissing tackles. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Gives it on the option. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. No huddle, offense to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the Wolverines need a massive chunk play to move the Sticks here on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The Wolverines with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back on the option to give. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And off from the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. He's up to 51 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man,
So here comes the Michigan offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Going for it all. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Bringing the heat. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This time it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Oh, they're after him. Got it behind the line. It's Durham. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He'll do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Wolverines need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Got his man on the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side. What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quick completion on the out. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's sharp. And he's able to shed one tackler and pick up pretty good yardage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. One high and deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Oh, what a move.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Back to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Wolverines will punt this one away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Lost a throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll immediately call timeout.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Underwood. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called.
Breaks into the open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down, and here they go again.
Just keeps moving. He's up to 90 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Off play action on first down. Fires it down the seam. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Headed to the end zone. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. On first down, here comes this offense. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Durham. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. LSU right back to the line. Think about when Garrett Nussmeier goes into the quarterback room at LSU and there are giant murals of Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels, Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure. But, man, if he can cut down on the turnovers, he might join them.
Yeah, there's no question about it, Reese. This guy has a lot of talent. I really also just appreciate the fact that he stayed put at LSU. In an era of college football where especially quarterbacks are transferring 2, 3, 4 times, naming off those guys you just did, it would have been so easy for Nussmeier to try to find another opportunity somewhere else. He believes LSU is the best situation for him to win a national championship and get him off to the NFL.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games.
Watch out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Rushes on him. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago. But now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. And you just saw just 2 seasons ago, when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decisions. So I love it here. 3rd down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Got it in the middle. It's Moore. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Got it in the window for the score.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline. After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
And what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Surging forward on the sneak. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them, got to find them.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Can't get him to the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. To the air on second down. On the run, fires downfield. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Runs through the tackle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal. You have to lay out. You have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on 4th down.
So here comes the Michigan offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of the...
There he goes! Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. QB draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Keene. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Not a chance. Missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Gives it on the option. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back. Find some fresh air. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings...
Oh, no. It was competitive at first. Until I knocked the lid off. All right. Till next time, go blue. Stand by, because I might be playing another one. I just need to check and see where we are with them. I plan on working in the morning. So if it's a 15-minute quarter, I will not be playing it. Anything less than that, we'll see.